guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about the new Benefit Cheek Parade. Now I was super excited about this because number one, it comes with two new or newly released colors, and then the other, there's two that I didn't have that I wanted to try for a long time, and there was a Hulu, which is a cult favorite amongst a lot of people. It's a great bronzer. So, I'm going to show you the colors in this palette and the swatches of this palette and how to use them, if it's worth it, yes or no. So, let's jump right in. So, this is the palette. It is gorgeous. So let's go into the colors. So up here is Hulu. This has been around forever. It's one that's in a lot of their palettes, guys. A lot. They don't have a ton of palettes, but every time they've released a cheek palette, this color is in it. Hulu is in it. So this is a new color, which is Hulu Light. So it's essentially the same tone as this, but it's lighter. So I'm excited to try that out. I used it today, and I love it. So right here we have Dandelion, which is a pale pink with a little bit of shimmer, not glitter, just a little bit of shimmer. Then right here we have California, which is a bright corally pink, which is gorgeous, gorgeous summer color. And right here we have Rockateur, which I used today on my cheeks. Let's take out this brush. They put in this brush, which I'm gonna toss. I hate this brushes. Like, they do nothing. I mean, I guess if you're in a pinch, it's great. But most people take their brushes while traveling, and I doubt you're going to take this whole entire palette in your purse. That being said, I think that is worthless. I wish that they would have put another blush in there. I would have totally paid a little bit more for an extra blush. Anyway, so I will show you the swatches. Now, Hulu I'm kind of interested in because the Hulu in my box blush, which I've had for a while, looks different to me. So, the Hulu in the palette seems like it is a little bit more warm, and the Hulu in my box blush seems a little bit cooler. Now, I'm not saying it looks cool, but it is slightly different, or at least it looks it. So, I'm going to swatch Hulu in the palette. So that's Hulu in the palette. I'll build it up a little bit so you can see. So these are going to be heavy swatches just so you can see on camera. So this is the Hulu in the palette. This is the Hulu that is in my box blush. And they are slightly different. So this is the Hulu in my box blush. Do you see that difference? Like, this one's definitely slightly warmer. It's not bad, but it's not the same Hulu. So I don't know if it's because I've had mine for so long. It's pretty dark, so I don't need a lot. But yeah, they are slightly different. So just be aware of that. So then we have Hulu Light. So this is Hulu Light. It's gorgeous. I will probably be using that even more than Hulu just because I am so pale. So then we have Dandelion, which is a baby pink with some shimmer. Right here. Then we have California, which I'm just taking from the corner. So this is a new color. So this is California. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. I thought it was going to be similar to Bella Bamba, but it's more the like satin color. This Bella Bamba has like the glitter in it. So that's really interesting that it is similar. I'll swatch Bella Bamba next to it. So if you like Bella Bamba, you may like California. So this is Bella Bamba, just a comparison. This one's a little bit lighter. Bella Bamba is a little bit lighter and has like glitter. California doesn't. So just a little comparison for you guys. Then we have Rockateur, which is I would consider it a like dusty rose, mauve, slightly mauve color right here. It's a gorgeous color. I have that on my cheeks today. So yes, I love this palette. For me personally, I have very pale skin, so all these colors work for me. For me, yes, it was worth the money. This was $58 or $59. The box blushes individually are $28. You get 5 full-size blushes for the price of 2 box blushes. So yes, if you are pale like me and you are going to use these blushes, it is totally worth it. But most of these colors aren't going to work for medium to dark skin girls. I mean, the only one that I can see that would be able to work on medium, or the two that would work for medium to dark skin, would be this bright color California and like the bronzer Hulu. And that's for medium skin tones. Now, I don't even know if these would even register on your deeper skin tones. So that's kind of a bummer about the Benefit box blushes. They don't have that much of a range. Like, it's mainly for light to medium skin tones. And I would say mainly focusing on light skin. Their foundation, however, is suited more for light to medium. So depending on where you are in this line, it depends on what product you're looking at. I cannot wear the Benefit foundation. It's too dark for me. Like, I have to mix it with white, which I can do, but I don't want to do that every day. So, but I do really love the blushes. One other thing that bugs me about Benefit is with Rockateur, this one, and the California, this gold right here, first time you use it, it's gone. The Rockateur, you can kind of still see a little bit of the overspray that was very shimmery, glittery goodness. It's very deceiving. I don't like that fact. If you're gonna do gold or shimmer in a product, it should be all the way throughout the product. It shouldn't just be an overlay, so you use it once and it looks one way the first time you use it and then completely different the rest of the times you use it. So that swatch that I showed you right here was from the corner. But look at this. It's slightly different. It has a little bit more gold. I'm not sure if it picks up on camera. But it has more like gold shimmer in it. Wiping that top layer off. See? I mean, it's coming off. Like, slowly but surely. It's coming off really quickly. So that's another thing that I don't like about Benefit. I wish the Rockateur was really like a blush topper that had that shimmer, that glitter, that it looks like it would be when you first get it. But other than that, I really do like these colors. I just wish that Benefit wouldn't be as deceiving when it comes to it. So each blush has 5 grams, which is pretty interesting. Huh, that's interesting. So California is 5 grams, Dandelion is 7 grams, Rockateur is 5 grams, Hulu is 8 grams, and Hulu Light is 8 grams. So that's interesting that they're all slightly different, even though that they are full size. Let's see. Yeah. 8 grams, 9 grams, 8 grams. So that's interesting. Depending on the product, it's slightly different in amount. So let's just say my Dallas right here, that is 9 grams of product. Benefit Hulu is 8 grams of product. The rest of them look like 8 grams. Both these are 8 grams. But I don't have Rockateur or California or Dandelion, so I can't see if they are a little bit less than full size. But they look like they're full size compared to like my box blushes that I have. So that is my review on this palette. I am going to mention one more thing. With this palette, I received 2 free gifts, so 2 new things. Which I got this bag, which says Hello Gorgeous. It's super cute. It's a big bag, which I was actually pretty impressed with. And then we got a brow product. Now, I used this today. It's a pretty interesting product. It's a 2-in-1. So you have a brush on one side, an angled brow brush on one side, and then you have the gel on the other side, which this is a small one, so, or at least I think this is a small one, like a deluxe size. It worked pretty well, but I was a little concerned with packaging. The reason being is because this is a very tiny hole that you're sticking, no pun intended, this brush in. So when you're dipping in straight down, look, it's bending your brush versus a wider pot that you can coat the edges with, right? So when you're dipping straight down, it can fray your brush and it can make it bend and get all wonky. So right now it works, but say 10, 20 times you've used it, if it lasts that long, without drying out or anything like that, your brush is going to begin to fray, and you're not going to get the crisp, clean eyebrow look that you want. Excuse me. I have some smudging going on. So that was the only concern that I had about this particular product, was more packaging. I liked the formula. It went on smooth and easy. I liked the brush that is on it. It's very thin, so you can get really sharp strokes. If you wanted to do like a natural brow look, you can make that happen with this. Okie dokie, so those are the 3 little things that I had to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you next time. Unfortunately, I've hit a snag with BoxyCharm this month, so hopefully they will be sending me out a new one. When I went to track my package, when I got my tracking number, it said that it was damaged, and I will show you all that information when I do my BoxyCharm video. But yeah, it was damaged en route and said that it could not be delivered to contact BoxyCharm. I contacted BoxyCharm and they said that they can send me a new one to just confirm my shipping address. So I did that. So hopefully I will be getting a new one soon. We've had an interesting week at my family's house. My husband got into a car wreck and whatnot, so we got that fixed and figured out, but we've been sick and it's been a hell of a month so far. So please bear with me. I'm trying to put up other videos a little bit more frequently so that y'all do have some content to watch. Y'all aren't just waiting on Morphe Me and BoxyCharm. So I'm trying to think of other ways to connect with you guys. So if you have any suggestions, comment down below. Bye guys.